Maybe have solo run. All right. What's up? All right. My day's been pretty good. How about yours? I think I'm gonna do a Future Shock DDT first to CM Punk from Drew McIntyre. Either that, or I also kind of want to do a corner hip attack by Solo, where he just runs this way. Then I want to get a cool shot from this angle, like right here. You can't see from right there. Sort of like an angle where the camera's facing this way, and I see like Solo's Samoan butt cheeks just come at it. Boom. But yeah, something like that. Let's see. Who's he gonna do it to though? I don't think I've had Trick Williams take a move yet, so maybe Trick can take this one. Sitting in the corner. Leave this corner over here. That might be a better view. Yeah. Alright, Trick's gonna be sitting over here. Solo's gonna run towards him and then leap into a hip attack like that. Everyone in here, drop a like. It's good for the algorithm. I'd appreciate it. And then, what's everyone been up to? Dang fancy. Anyone working on some cool projects that they want to talk about? They're excited to share. One animation can take between 30 minutes and an hour. Nothing much, just enjoy being out of school and whatnot. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm graduated now. School was the worst years of my life. Yeah, I don't recommend school. If you can, just never go, you know? What is good? Alright, I'm gonna go with the taunt being the acknowledge me thing. Just gonna like pat his chest and then raise the one. I got the one on standby. Yo, what's good? Yo, question, what type of sticky tack do you use? I use Gorilla brand, and it's white. Gonna have to go though, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, sorry I streamed so late. Have a good one. Enjoy your rest. Just got back from the unstable animation stream. Well, then you got all sorts of streams you're enjoying tonight. Alrighty, let's see. Let's start with this angle, and I need to get rid of my Circle K hot chocolate cup from the back. By the way, the Circle K Butterfingers hot chocolate is the best stuff anyone has ever consumed in their entire life. You could argue against that, but you're just wrong. I'm glad everyone stops by for the streams. It does help my channel quite a lot, so it's nice to see you guys at least might slightly enjoy it. Just got off Unstable stream, now watching the GOAT. Me, the GOAT, I'm the GOAT. Just got back from Unstable stream. Cool. What's good? This is now it after chat of What's up, JMG? You guys should sub to JMG. He does streams of himself animating as well. What's your favorite figure to animate with? I absolutely love my Dragon Lee figure. It is very nice to move around. I like that picture. Yeah, it moves nicely. its tassels actually really help me secure string. So yeah, Dragon Lee. Another one from Unstable stream. He ended at a great time then, letting me go on next. It's my favorite match. In recent memory, I loved Styles versus Cody Rhodes. That one was great. Punk versus McIntyre. As for like a more nostalgic, I loved Cena versus Brock at Extreme Rules. That was nice. Oh, Styles versus Cena, Money in the Bank. That was an amazing match. So right now I'm filming the solo Sikoa taunting, the real tribal chief. He's gonna pat his chest twice and then raise the one to pretty much tell the crowd to acknowledge the true tribal chief, which, as everyone knows, is Solo Sikoa. It's not really an argument, right? Cody versus Seth Hell in a Cell is probably my favorite. You know, I was thinking, like, what do you think's more iconic, the Punk versus Drew Hell in a Cell or Cody versus Rollins? I think Cody versus Rollins had the better singular moment with Cody unveiling that bruised pec. I think that really immortalized him. You know, like no one's ever gonna forget that. That is Cody Rhodes now. This Solo Sikoa figure moves amazing. I'm really liking this right now. Alright, so I got the first singular shot done. First angle, I'm going to go ahead and share that. Let me check the comments. Howdy, either one, both fire. I watch Shockwave, JED, JMG, Unstable, or studios regularly every day. Make sure to sub to LMS Animation. He's in the chat right now. He's the one that said howdy. He makes my wrestling themes. He does commissions. You guys can talk to him about pricing. He'll animate your intros for certain prices. So once again, if you want that, speak to him over those. He does editing in post. He does green screen, VFX, all that cool stuff. He does music, so sound effects as well. He can make a trailer out of your stuff. So yeah, talk to him. He does all that stuff. He'll talk to you about pricing and that. subscribe to him. His animations are great. Do you still use those stand thingies for the figures to suspend them in the air like you used to? Not sure if you know it. The rigs, I don't use them often. They are very complicated for me. It's my favorite figure. It's the Dragon Lee Elite 113 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and, can I pin him? No, I can't, but he is gonna be a moderator. Alright, so here's my very first shot of the animation. And then the next shot's going to be a close-up of him doing the little acknowledge me thing. Got to get the focus right and swap out the hand. But yeah, if you guys want to check out LMS, he did my intro song. He did all my wrestling themes, and if anyone caught it before I deleted it, he did the beat that I was spitting bars on. And he'll probably be the most affordable guy you can find to do all that stuff, so yeah, you don't want to spend a couple $100 on Fiverr. All right, let me catch up on some comments. Clean, nice so far. Yeet, yeet again. Can someone buy me a figure stand? No. What is your dream figure you want Mattel to make? I would love a Nathan Fraser for current. I would love an Ultimate Edition, Never Rests, Never Rust, Gold Attire, AJ Styles, or his Royal Rumble, the same Royal Rumble that Edge returned. That one was awesome. Yeet, JED, who, hello, sorry, unstable stream, the GOAT, Yeet, AR study, let's see, Yeet, I don't know why you guys need me to say Yeet, but Yeet. All right, we can go ahead and get a little animation update. Thank you, thank you. All right, gotta swap out this hand. Trick's gonna get some Samoan butt cheeks in his face. I think this Ultimate Solo is absolutely amazing, so you guys should definitely order it while you can before it costs $1 million, because Ultimates like to do that. The only Ultimates that go cheap are the ones with terrible head scans, I've noticed. LA Knight's pretty cheap now. Get them for like $20 on Ringside, I think. That said, if you need that LA Knight Elite, it's on Ringside for really cheap right now, so, you know, go for that. I think I'm just going to go straight to this angle right here. He's a little bit lower. And this is where Solo's going to drive those Samoan butt cheeks right into him. Yeah, I like that. I might need an ever so slight zoom. Yeah. How do you animate so smooth? I don't know. You gotta take the right pictures. It's not about like a ton of pictures, just the right pictures and the right poses. Because you could take a million pictures, but it can also be extremely fidgety. So just focus on learning which movements need bigger movements or smaller movements. Understand that you need to control the entire figure and counter animate. So pretty much counter animating is when you move the arm and say the whole figure wants to move. You're gonna have to take note of that and move the figure, the whole entire figure, the way you need it to move for each picture. So, yes. I am absolutely loving the way this solo poses. Alright, who's leaving? I'm gonna head out, get lay here, have a good night, have a good night. Yeah, I get it, it makes sense. I stream extremely late, so I don't blame you. I know for some of you it's way past 1 in the morning already, so yeah, get that rest. Would you get that Trick Williams? I mean, I'd recommend it. I got it from Ringside. It's a nice figure. It is a lot of new parts in the legs. I will say, I think that the legs don't bend to entire satisfaction, but they're not bad by any means. If you like Trick Williams, it's worth getting. If you don't have a connection with Trick Williams, it's not worth it. Me personally, I just wanted to build my roster. I'm not a huge Trick fan. I think he's very green in the ring, and his promos are very rough. But I wanted it before it got expensive, and first times in the lines tend to do that. So. And I have an addiction, if some of you guys didn't already know that. I'm gonna have Trick attempt to cover his face from the Samoan booty cheeks. Need Solo to lean forward more. So maybe put that arm behind this. Let me figure out without the string what pose I need him in to be able to get him in said position. Alright, so he needs to kind of be falling this way. Like that. Which means string is going to go under the head. And under the ankles. Just like that. Yeah, it's an issue. I stand for animating. I can't hold the figures overhead when I sit, which sucks because my back hurts like a mother trucker. But yeah, stand. That way I can lean over the whole thing. Much more mobility and options that way, I think. All right, real quick, I gotta change the focus to better match the depth that he is currently sitting at. Not that picture. I don't know if I like that picture or not. Well, I guess we'll find out. Now, the good thing about me doing this one in several shots is I could just redo a shot later if I don't like it. I do like the first two shots, so I'm hoping this shot comes out decent enough. Once again, I gotta fix the focus of the figure. And then I gotta Alright, I think I see the issue. So for the previous picture, Solo didn't move enough to the side for that full spin. Oof, that's another issue. Maybe if I get rid of that one. There we go. I think I'm onto something here. Gotcha. Thank you for being in the stream still. I'll just say your name if I need you to kick someone off the chat. How many figs do you get this? Did I get this month? Let me do some quick math. 10. Spray this month. It might have been this month. 11. Oof. I'm thinking 12 or 13 so far. Alright, I do think I need to delete a frame before that. I do not have the Will Ospreay on pre-order. I'm not a Will Ospreay fan. I wouldn't use him much. I'm actually quite the opposite of a fan. I'm a Will Ospreay hater. Alright, now I'm going to do one last angle change. And that means I'll go ahead and show what I have right now. Alright, here's the current animation. Looks like you found your people. Yeah, I despise Osprey. He is, from what I've heard, he's not a good person, and he's also not a good wrestler. Just a finisher spammer, a spot fest deliverer. There's nothing special about no selling a move or flip evading. It's every single match, you know. And I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, you liked Ricochet before he went to AEW." There's no difference. No, there is a difference. It's the people that he's put up against, and Ricochet would actually make his flips feel somewhat special when he would do it in the other matches. Now the entire match is a flip when he's in the ring. They like pairing him with people that are too similar to his style now, so we get a lot of cartwheel evading. It looks like a dance practice, a dance recital, more than it looks like a wrestling match, and I'm not a fan of that. So, yeah. I'm not going to say he's not talented. I do think he's talented and has a lot of potential. He just uses it to be a spot fest machine. I'm a bigger Solo Sikoa fan than Osprey. I mean, I like Solo, so I guess that's not really a comparison in its entirety, but I'm glad we all can agree. Osprey sucks. Right, right. He's not the best wrestler in the world. He barely wrestles. He's the best circus actor in the world. I'm actually liking this animation a decent amount. Usually I'm not so happy with my live stream animations. Who's my favorite wrestler? I'm a big fan of Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles. AJ Styles is one of the few people that you could say and mean it that he's probably never had a bad match. Now, obviously, he's had his mediocre matches. Everyone has, but I don't think he's ever, suffered from a terrible matchup. Can't believe people were calling AJ washed. AJ is literally the greatest wrestler of all time. Alright, I do want to have Solo do one last taunt. Sort of like, I don't know, patting his chest and screaming, so I'm going to bust out this Tonga Loa looking head sculpt. JMG, you're about to be a mod too. That way I got more mods for whenever we got the need for it. Alright, I had to stand back and act out this next bit to understand how I'm going to move him. Alright, one Solo head off and the other going on. Jesus, that was hard to do. Moved the figure a little bit. So just gonna counter animate that. Let me see. It kind of feels abrupt. I feel like maybe if I delete that frame. I need his angry head sculpt now. This one right here. Pop that one off. Pop this one on. And then he's gonna do the acknowledge me taunt. All right, that animation is complete. Took me 50 minutes. And let's go ahead and pause the right frames. It is 129 frames. And here's the complete animation. We'll let it replay a few times. Thank you, JMG and LMS. You always know the taunts. I feel like taunts are one of the few things that I'm good at. All right. I think that is my most successful stream animation. Unless maybe the RKO or the ladder moonsault are better. I'm not entirely sure without a side by side. But yeah, I had fun. That was cool. Let me see what time it is. Oh boy. I could do one more animation, but it's gonna be a lot quicker, maybe even sloppier. I got maybe another 30 minutes I could go for. But that might be pushing it. Gotta hit the gym tonight. Can't leave the gym bro waiting on me. Let's see. I mean, I kind of want to do a spinning solo, but I don't know if I can nail that spin. Let me pull up a video of it. Because if I do that, then I knock out both the solo animations I need for his review. Yeah, I'm going to do the spinning solo. I feel like I could do this one in a decently shorter time than the other one. Then the solo ultimate review can drop pretty soon. Alright, who should take the move? I'm not going to have a taunt in this one, because that takes longer to add. I'm thinking someone small for rubber band purposes. Anyone got an idea? We got CM Punk and Roman. Neither is small, but Roman might get clicks. Let me find my ultimate Roman. He might be at the bottom of my collection, so it might be difficult to do. Since everything I own is currently just in a bucket. I don't think I've used my ultimate Roman since he took a coup de grace and I won the WAE World Heavyweight Championship. I finally found my other solo. There's the other solo right there. Enjoy the view. While I look for Roman. Jimmy, Jay. Jeez, I need a new setup for my doll holding. I'll probably go to them tonight. Roman, where are you? Roman. Ooh. Guys, if I were a Roman Reigns action figure, where would I be? There he is. And if you want my alternate Roman heads. I have no clue where my spearing Roman head is. Oh, never mind, I found it. I do want to use that because it also works great as a cell. Because it's a blueberry lamb on his back, so I'll see if I can convey that. Yeah. Alright. Just got back. Had to go for a while. I got some McDonald's, so yeah, I'm back now, and that's... Yeah, the real Tribal Chief takes out the original Tribal Chief. Alright, Roman Reigns right here. It's gonna just go for a swing. Solo's gonna kind of duck it and catch it, I think. Yeah. Then he grabs him by the pants and lift. It's just a spinning Uranagi. Okay, cool. Very doable. And then once Roman bounces back up from the move, he's going to change to this head where he's yelling in pain. And he's arching his back. And not in a sexy way. McDonald's sounds good right now. But in the meantime, here's my daily monster plug, guys. Get your zero sugar energy ultra paradise. I got mine from Sam's Club. Get it anywhere. monster. It keeps you alive until it kills you. Alright, let's get this one underway. It is hot in here. I need a fan set up. I don't know what I did wrong right there. Okay, so he goes down, back up. I think that is it. that frame. All right, there we go. What's up, Gohan? I don't know how to pronounce that, Gohan. But what is up? Have a good one. All right, we're almost getting into that rubber band territory. But I want one last frame where Roman's kind of on his toes. All right. Clean up the sticky tack, because that'll be the last frame I need of the sticky tack, I think. Since for the rest of this, he'll be kind of spinning. Opening up the rubber bands. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put one right there. There we go. Roman is now secured to Solo. Oh. Need that short string, at least for the first few frames of the spin. Yeah, sometimes I do the same thing, especially when I should take it off every time the foot raises when they're running, but I don't. It's a problem, and one I haven't decided if I'm willing to fix yet. Alright, so for this string placement, I think like this. No, it needs to go around that Roman arm. It feels like a really high lift though. especially for solo. But let me see how that looks first. Actually, that might work. Hate him or love him, you gotta admit solo is really fun to play in 2K. GWF is not lying. I am not ashamed of it either, guys. Don't be afraid to be you. If you want to eat corn the long way, then eat corn the long way. Tastes better that way. So now Roman's gonna be right here, landed. Solo needs to get by him. My favorite theme song in WWE. I love Just Close Your Eyes, the second version for Christian. Big fan of Dolph Ziggler's theme when he was still in WWE. Obviously, Voices is a good choice. What else we got? Solos is kind of awesome. Taking it all. All right, we're popping off that Roman head to put on this Roman head. Just having trouble finding that hole. Don't clip that. There we go. Oh man, Roman shifted the wrong way. It's gotta come a bit more this way. There we go. Oh, never mind. It's not his shift. It's just the way his arms were. No, what's wrong with that frame? Is that better? Yeah. Good luck. LMS even popped in to say, "Ayo, what's your favorite theme song?" Oh, the first version is goated. I like the second version, so I believe we're talking about that Christian theme, right? What time is it? Okay, we're still making decent time. Oh, no, surely gotta fall more. Alright, who else I got in here? What you guys saying? People sleep on that second version? For real, yeah, that second version is beautiful. Alright, that one is complete. We're about to show that animation. I do think that the first one is a whole lot better, but that said, there's that spinning solo. What you guys think of that? Drop your comments before I gotta wrap up and hit the gym. I live with my parents and I got siblings, so there's still gonna be kids in the back. Hope you guys enjoyed that stream. I don't know when I'll be live again. If I'm awake early enough tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning. But half of you guys are in school, so there's no guarantee on that. Anyway, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you all. Closing out with 20 people. That's actually insane. But see you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.